Hello, welcome to Beth Roars, where we look at your favourite singers to find out what makes them them. Before we start, you can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. My handle is @BethRoars and I hold loads of votes on my Instagram so you guys can vote on who I react to. Also, please do check out my website, bethroars.com, where you can book a singing lesson from me. And last but not least, please do head over to my Patreon, which is patreon.com/BethRoars, where you can get some more exclusive content. You can get early access to my podcast. And you can also find out a little bit more about my scholarship fund for aspiring artists. Now, this one has been asked for loads in the comments, and it's a South Korean girl band called Mamamoo. This is different for a K-pop band.
I saw the light from the night shadow pass by a window.
I totally love it already. I know I've only got in one line, but a lot of the time with K-pop bands, there's so much perfection. So much perfection. Now, I'm not saying that this is not perfect. What I'm saying is that this allows flaws that make it so human, like that breathy tone. Very cool. I'm getting like... We'll talk about this in a second.
I saw the fake shadow of love on her flame. She was my woman as she descended me, I watched and went out on my mind.
Okay, so my bugbear with a lot of K-pop is that it doesn't express enough emotion for my liking. My thing is that technique should be there to aid you in telling a story and expressing emotion, and oh my goodness, she totally is, and it's so refreshing to see she is also singing live. I know there's a lot of playback in a lot of K-pop live performances, but this is real live. I love the breathiness, the crescendos, the diminuendos, the swells, and the dynamics. Dynamics, loud or soft, is so important, and the different use of tone as well. Something else is gonna happen. What is it? Oh, here comes the K-pop. And their amazing spot on dance moves. Okay, this is not what I was expecting at all from this. This is so cool. I love how they're mixing the different styles. Now, I wanted to talk about earlier, they both were using a nice light mix. They're maintaining a lot of vocal tilt, a lot of tilt of the larynx, keeping it in quite a light, almost head voice place, and nothing was heavy. Now, I wonder if we're going to get some big, more kind of chest voice heavy mixes later on. See how they're attacking the notes is totally different now in style. They're not going for this breathy tone. It's all about full tone. It's all about having full vocal cord closure. So all of the difference is if you haven't got full cord closure, the air builds up behind the vocal cords and they just open a little bit and you get a little bit more of a breathy tone. Full chord closure, so that you're getting full resonance. Now that is giving them that punch, but also they are attacking the start of each consonant to give it a bit more oomph, and sometimes a bit of a slide, but really making a big deal of those slides. I love her mix as well. It's not heavy, it's not chest pushed. Often people's mistake is they get it a bit too pushy and they push up that chest voice, but actually you want to get it in a light place. You'll probably feel it around here in your voice. You can also find it by doing like a hey, it's in this sort of placement rather than hey. I hope you find it. This is so joyous. Yeah, great. Oh, before that big note, but it's really great on there how well, even though they're all making a big note, that they're blending. Now, this is so important. You will hear this a lot with pop bands that aren't used to singing together. Even if you listen to like Little Mix when they were first on X Factor, they don't blend as well. It sounds like 4 different singers, but they all have a big note, but they're all hitting it in exactly the same way, with the same tone, with the same nuances, and it all just meshes together beautifully, even though it's loud. Often when people sing loud and they're trying to blend, it kind of gets a bit fighty, but this is people who have sung together a lot. I like this one. I did not know this song Delilah could have so many different style choices within it. They have taken me on an emotional journey with one song that I thought was quite a boring song. It is apparently not. Well, I have to give that one a clap. Well, that certainly gave a whole new meaning to the song Delilah, I have to admit. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.